day to you all my brother in Nigerian police. I read it in the news, and it's very sad to see the way Nigerian Port Authority has been treating you. In fact, let me say, humiliating you to evacuate your residents, because you've been designated to work with Nigerian Port Authority. That's why they all kept you in that barrack. In some years back, when Nigerian Port Authority decided to evacuate all the people who are living in Tinkan Estate, this similar thing happens, and people don't hear much about it, because at that time, internet has not been so widely open like this. When many people complained that time that what they told them is not what they do. The same thing happened to most of us too, who work in the Nigerian Port Authority that time, when we are promised that the least 5 million we give to each person who involved or who was disengaged under the privatization. Up to date, my own, I didn't get shishi for that privatization. All of us was laid up that time. Nothing was given us. If other people say they collect, ask them, but for me, I didn't collect anything. And what I'm saying now is, that is how it used to be. Some of you policemen, when some landlord come to you and report his tenant, you will join him to go and pursue, to go and intimidate that tenant. Now, you see how it is. I'm even happy they give you 200,000. As some of your boss said that he learned that they have given some of you 200,000 to vacate that place in 2 weeks. When my landlady in the Kotuegbe want to collect 3 years rent, when Pashola has mandated that it's only 1 year rent you must take from the tenant. Police people in the Kotuegbe, they support her to come and eject me from the house. I was even locked up for 2 days before the agents come and say, why would they do that? Without asking a question. Now, some of you now are beginning to feel the heat that when the citizens are complaining, support us, let's fight against this government. They are not treating us well. You keep quiet. When those politicians are using you to fight against your brother, it's a shameful thing. A friend of mine here traveled to Nigeria with his wife. At his solo, police stopped them. They said they are doing stop and search, whatever they call it. And they find a foreign passport inside the man's car. And he said, yes, that's the passport of where I'm staying. I've not been in Nigeria for over 15 years. I just came. This is my wife. You can see she's a foreigner. And at that particular place, police insulted him to the extent that the wife said, no. I can't stay in this kind of country. If you have stayed in my country for over 15 years and my policemen have never insulted you in this manner, your own brother that speaks the same language, your own countrymen, your own country police, intimidate you in this manner, no. I think I'm entitled to stay 3 months. I can't. I want to go back to my country. I was ashamed when she was telling me how they are saying, give us money, Oga. If not, we'll detain you here. And I don't know how you're going to do it to your wife. Nigerian police is a wake-up call to most of you when you are joining all these land grabbers to go and evacuate people, insult people on their property. My friend who has built a house at Adion for over 20 years, suddenly the family say they win the case, they have to repay them again. And you police are supporting them to go and intimidate all those people. Now you are crying out, you want Nigeria to sympathize with you. I will say no, which sympathize, but nobody should sympathize with people like that. Because already, you people have collect money. And any police who is serving Nigeria Port Authority, we have worked before, is a millionaire. I'm saying it clearly. I work in Nigerian Port Authority for many years. If you are a policeman that you have been working with the Port Authority, you shouldn't complain about anything. Most of you in that police is by opportunity. Not that you deserve to be there. It is by opportunity. If I want to be a police, I will be. I have opportunity to join it, but I refused. I even work with you police people. I work with you police. Yes. People will see the truth, you'll be dodging it. Now, some of you are feeling the heat now. For me, I would say, let us thank the Nigerian Port Authority for giving you such money. They don't give you any money. You should find your way. They are paying you salary. Yes. Because when we come to your station, the way you talk to us as if we are babies, you don't regard us as anything. And they are paying you through our tax. Yes. You are paid to protect people, not to intimidate them. In as much you carry that gun, human beings nothing to you. It's only when the problem happens to most of you, you want us to sympathize and say, why would they do that? Why would they treat police like that? Police are our brother. No, you people don't see us as your brother. You say bail is free. It's not free. When I have a case with Grandy Trust Bank in Pretoria, Ireland, from a police station, they refused to arrest anybody in that bank. The bank where I did not work. A crime was committed inside that bank. They refused to go there to investigate and arrest anybody in that bank. Until one policewoman said, no, if this guy who doesn't work in GTB Bank was arrested, this crime was committed, this stealing was happening in GTB Bank, and nobody's arrested, then let us go there and arrest all the staffs are working in that bank. Then that is where they decide to say, okay, I can look for somebody to come and get my bail. I can go away. And the woman came back and told me that, look, brother, I'm sorry. They have been intimidating me because of what I said. I can't help you. Before my friend, Ada, who is a Navy officer, came to the station and said, what is the problem? Before they released me. Still, they collect money. I'm saying this, and the whole world is reading the news. It's a shame. Nigeria government, Nigeria police, even the policeman said in an anonymous, I don't want to be posting what he said in my own page, said one of their boss said, I think they have paid them money, they should leave. It's one of their boss that's intimidating them that they should leave the barrack, they should move away, they have paid them money. That is how it should be. Now you are feeling the heat of what you are doing to citizens. For me, I won't say what they do is good or what they do is bad. But whatever anything you do in this life, remember, if you don't repeat, your son, your wife, your family, somewhere will repeat. This is another country we are living. Even whatever any kind of crime you committed here, when police here will talk to you, they will talk to you reasonably. They will respect you. They won't insult you anyhow. They won't maltreat you. Nigeria police arrest you, they'll be slapping you, hitting you, force you to confess to the crime that you didn't commit. May God be with you. My advice to you guys, since they pay you money, go and look for a place to live. If you don't have a place to live, carry your family and send them back to your village. Already, you are a millionaire. Don't come here and look for sympathized. NPA, Nigeria Port Authority. I worked there for many years. I know all the deals that is going on there. I've been a policeman there. Even for 2 weeks, I can say you have millions in your account. Have a lovely day.